Yes, Blankers, good morning and welcome to another video, and you join me again at Baden Fisheries in Staffordshire. And today, as you will have gathered by the title of this video, we are on the Quarry just for 24 hours. So we've just done the peg draw and I'm just driving down to the lake now, so I'll see you down there. So here we are, Blankers, we are back on the Quarry for the first time since early May last year, and a train goes by, perfect timing, thank you very much. Anyway, so there we go, trains galore on the Quarry, to be expected for those of you that know this complex. But anyway, you'll see behind me, there is the home for the next 24 hours. So if you've not been here before, you do get to fish out of a shed. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't mind it, I prefer being in a bivvy, but it mixes it up a little bit. And the benefit of all of the pegs, all of the specimen lakes at Baden Fishery, you can park your car right next to your pegs. So yeah, the peg draw, it went okay. I didn't come last, that's the main thing. Ideally I would have liked peg 15, which is next to me here to my right. I'm in peg 16, so I'll put a picture of the map up now so you can see the complex if you've not been here before. I've never fished this peg, so I'm going to get the lead rod out and have a little play around to find a spot. Tactics wise, I think I am going to be fishing one on a solid bag and one on a zig. That's going to be my approach. I've only got 24 hours, so I've got to try and make something happen in that short space of time. So yeah, but looking forward to it. Temperature wise, it's about 12-13 degrees now. There's a slight breeze blowing. It's sort of pushing away, but it's a cold breeze, so I'm sort of on the back of the wind at the minute, but I think it is due to change. But have a look at the clarity of the water on this complex if you've not been before, Blankers. See how clear the water is, it's gin clear. So yeah, it's looking glorious. So all that's left now is to get the bank sticks in the ground and find some spots. So I'll come back to you once I've got the rods out. I will have a bit of a catch up, and I'll let you know what the plan of attack has been and where I'm fishing. Okie doke, so that's rod number 1 out on the dance floor. Found a nice clear spot at around 12 wraps. So that rod is going to be fishing a solid bag set up, and that'll just be the line settling probably. So solid bag on that rod, wait for the train to go past. And now for rod number 2, I'm going to tie up a zig. So I'm going to be fishing a black piece of foam on the zig setup. Just a normal setup, not the adjustable, just a normal zig, black piece of foam, and that's going to be the tactic for the other rod for the next 24 hours. So I'm going to get that tied up now, get that one out on the dance floor, and then I'm going to sit back, chill, maybe even crack open a special milk and watch the water, and quite possibly take this jumper off, because Blankers, it's a little bit warm, which is absolutely brilliant. There we go, Blankers. Both rods out on the dance floor. Solid bag, zig. Let's see how we get on. Alright, Blankers, I thought I'd come on and give you a little bit of an update of some charity work that's been going on, and your chance to get involved and win some amazing charity raffle prizes. So listen up. So over the past few months, I've been raising money for a wonderful, wonderful charity called Andy's Man Club, which is a men's mental health charity based all over the UK, and they do some amazing work to support men just like me and you when we're going through rough times and we need some support. So far, I've nearly raised £1,500 for this amazing charity, which I am over the moon about. And I want to say a big thank you to all of the companies, tackle shops, fisheries that have donated prizes for the raffle. So what I'm going to do, I'll put up a screenshot now of all the prizes that you can win, so you can have a look and see if you want to get involved. You can still buy raffle tickets for the event up until the 3rd of April 2025. So if you want to get involved, have a look at the screen that's going to come up now with all the prizes and how you can buy raffle tickets. If you're still not sure and you want to buy some raffle tickets, feel free to send me a message on Facebook, Instagram or TikTok, and I'll let you know how you can get involved and how you can buy your raffle tickets. But we have got some prizes ranging from a week's fishing at Dream Lakes in France. There are 48-hour sessions at Baden Hall, Bluebell Lakes, Linear Fisheries, Cool Acres, the Approach Fisheries. So you've got 48-hour sessions at those up for grabs. There's a bivvy up for grabs. There's bait bundles from CC Moore, DNA Baits. There's Angling Direct vouchers. There's a whole host of prizes that you can win, and every single penny that you buy a raffle ticket with goes to Andy's Man Club. So if you want to get involved and you want to buy some raffle tickets, have a look at the screens that are going to come up next. Or if you're still not sure, like I've just mentioned, send me a message on Facebook or Instagram and I can let you know how to buy raffle tickets so you can get involved. But if you already have got involved and you've already bought tickets, thank you very much. And I'll tell you now where we're going to be hosting the event. So the very first specialist Blanca social is being held right here at Baden Hall Fishery. So I have hired out Glovers and Bridge, which are two of the specimen lakes that I'm sure you're all familiar with, on the weekend of the 4th, 5th and 6th of April. So it's only a couple of weeks away now, 2 or 3 weeks away, which I'm very excited for. So it's all sold out, so big thank you to everyone that's got involved and bought a ticket for that. So I'm dead excited, so keep your eyes peeled for that vlog, which will probably be out towards the middle of April time, something like that. But that's what it's all about. So it's being hosted at Baden Fisheries. The charity that we're raising money for is Andy's Man Club, which is that men's mental health charity, and you can still buy raffle tickets up until the 3rd of April. So if you want to get involved, drop me a message. Good luck, and thank you for listening to that little piece. I just think it's very important that if you can do something for charity, whether you raise £100 or whether it's £10,000, I think it's very important. And I wanted to use my channel and the social media presence that I've got to try and do a little bit of good and give something back. So that's what we've been up to. And yeah, if you want to get involved, you know where I am. Alright Blankers, it's 4 o'clock. Time is going so quick. Nothing carp is happening yet. I've not seen anything show. Very mild, as you can see. T-shirt weather. But I think there's rain coming in the next hour or two potentially. But lake's looking glorious. So I am going to redo the rods now. And then they'll stay out then. They will stay out until we go home tomorrow. So I need to make sure these casts are accurate and back on the spots. I'm going to stick with a solid bag. I'm going to stick with a zig. Leave the zig out all night. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then once I've done that, we're going to get some food on, because I am absolutely starving and I have got a treat for myself tonight. So wait till you see what we're going to be rustling up this evening. Salivating just thinking about it. Right, let's get these rods redone and then we can start talking about food. Now, you probably sat there thinking, am I watching the specialist Blanca peel a potato in a shed? Yes, you are. Treating myself tonight, Blankers. We're having homemade chips, steak, mushrooms, tomatoes. Yeah, looking forward to this one. Let's have a look at what I'm going to whip up, Blankers. Take a look at this. Nice bit of ribeye. How about that, Blankers? So I'm going to get tucked into this now. Enjoy that view out there. Hopefully we see something happen. If not, who cares? We're out here living the dream, Blankers. So unless something carpy happens tonight, you probably won't see me again until morning with a brew, and I'll let you know how the night went. But who knows, I might give you a little bit of an update when we're in the dark from the shed later. We shall see. But yeah, it's looking good, Blankers. Pressure's dropping. Overcast. Let's see if we can make it happen. Morning blankers. Very quiet night. A couple of knocks on the zig throughout the night, but nothing occurred fish wise, so just making a cup of tea. It's about 7:30 now, so I'm going to watch the water, see if anything gives itself away, because you can still pick up a fish in the last few hours of your session on the quarry. The fish just haven't been in front of me on the session, and that's part of how the draw and things like that work here. So gonna enjoy the brew, keep an eye on the water as I have been for the past 20 hours, and if something gives itself away, I can cast a choddy or a pop up to it and see if we can trip it up in the last couple of hours. So I'm gonna sit back and enjoy my brew, and I'll catch up with you before the end of the session to let you know if anything naughty happened. You know the drill, blankers. You know the drill with the malted milks. Best biscuit in the business. You got to double it up. Got to double it up, blankers. It's the only way. That's how you should start your Sunday morning. Strong cup of tea, 2 malted milks, and a £30 common. Ta-da! Alright, blankers, that is a wrap. Just stood talking to Dan the bailiff. It's 10:15 now, so I'm going to be reeling him in. And a fish is just boshed. Typical. Out in front of me. It's sort of just to the right of where I'm fishing, but as this wind has been blowing into the left for the past couple of hours, maybe the fish that have been held up in the centre of the lake have just started to follow that wind, but it's too late. As you can see, there's a slight breeze blowing into this water now where I am, but a bit too late. So time to reel these bad boys in. I reckon I've got 7-8 more minutes. So yeah, but thank you very much for watching, blankers. If you want to get involved in that charity raffle, remember there is still time up until the 3rd of April for you to buy your raffle tickets to get involved. So if you do want to buy some raffle tickets, or you want to find out more information about it, send me a message on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, and I'm more than happy to let you know how to get involved. But other than that, if you're out doing it, fingers crossed those alarms scream off for you soon, and I'll see you on the next one, blankers.